They say in jiu-jitsu, it's all about being comfortable in uncomfortable situations. Sometimes you're the hammer, other times you're the nail. I didn't know it, but I built my life around this mantra. Because that idea that growth begins outside of your comfort zone, well, that's defined every part of my life. I grew up in a town called Vergennes. It was known as being one of the smallest cities in America. It was the kind of place where everybody knew your name. Wrestling was my world back then. I lived for it. The grind, the discipline, the ability to push yourself beyond limits you never knew you had, and nothing compared to the rush of having your hand raised after a victory. At 17, I picked up my first job, construction. Long hours and calloused hands, but I liked it. It was an honest way of living, something that I could be proud of. After a few years of construction, I decided to join the Navy to become a rescue swimmer. 4 years later, I transitioned back into civilian life. One day, while bartending, a very odd guy sat down to order a drink, and he told me that he was building an empire and asked if I wanted to join. Several months later, he would become my business partner and the man that I would eventually start Paraclete Wealth Management with. What we do here at Paraclete is different. Most people spend their whole lives being told how to save, how to hold tight, how to never touch what they've worked for. Then they reach retirement and they're afraid to live because they're so uncomfortable spending their money. And that's where we come in. We teach you how to spend your money wisely, how to enjoy your retirement without fear of spending every penny. And whether that's spending time with family, traveling, or it's picking up those passions that you put aside for all of those years. Retirement for me isn't about slowing down. It's about more time with my family, more mornings that start a little slower, more days doing the things that I love, spearfishing, bow hunting whitetails, traveling, or rolling on the mats. From the wrestling mats of Vergennes, to the waters of the Pacific, to the boardroom at Paraclete, one truth has never changed. Growth only happens when you're willing to be uncomfortable. And that's what Paraclete is built on. Helping people step out of fear and into freedom, both financially and personally.